Hey there, it's Vicki Marie. I am going into the dentist in about I need to go in about 5 minutes. So I just thought I'd sit and talk to you a few minutes. I have a couple of things coming up that I wanted to give you a heads up. I have a big announcement next week. This is a life-changing announcement, and I'm really excited. It's good news. It's exciting. It's a little scary, but it is life-changing, and it won't really affect my channel much, to be honest, because the content is pretty much will be the same. I'm a lifestyle vlogger. I just take you along on my day in the lives and my life, and just kind of, that's what I do. So it's not really going to change, but it will affect John and me in our life, and so it will affect everything. So I'm looking forward to that. We've been thinking about this for a while, and we've just decided, okay, so stay tuned. I can't really say any more for a couple of reasons, which I'm going to tell you all of that next week. So about a week from today. And oh gosh, my low fuel light just came on, so I'm gonna have to leave here and go put gas in my car. So I knew that was coming. I say that I never let my car get that low, but I ended up letting it get kind of low because over the holiday I wasn't driving it much. We were driving John's truck, and I kind of forgot my car was needed to get filled up. And anyway, so I'm gonna have to go put gas in my car after I leave here. But yeah, I have a big announcement going on next week. Stay tuned for that. And then so I'm gonna run into my dentist real quick. I'll let you guys know what's going on. I have a couple more things I want to share today, so let me go get my appointment out of the way. I don't want to be late. And they're checking to see if my root canal took that I did 6 months ago. If it did, I'm good, but if it didn't, then I have to have some kind of procedure. But I feel like it took, because I haven't had any trouble, so fingers crossed. So stay tuned. Be back in a moment, and I'll let you know. I made it over here to Sam's Club, so I am just parked behind one car. He's just starting to pump his gas, and I pulled up behind him, and I turned off my car because I'm not gonna let it run and waste my gas while I'm sitting here. Wouldn't that be something to run out of gas like in the line? Although I'm sure I have like 20 miles I can go when the light comes on or something like that, but it makes me nervous. So I was relieved to find out that I don't need to have any work done on my teeth for a while. So the root canal that they had done like 6 months ago that they said might fail has been really healing up nicely, so no problems, and I'm so relieved. So yeah, one of those things you have to deal with in life. All right, he's okay, he's all done. He must have not had to fill up his tank, because he didn't take long, and he has a Jeep. So all right, well, it's my turn. I'm gonna fill up my gas tank. I'll touch base with you in a bit. Can I just vent right now? I need to vent. I am like, I've got to catch my breath. I am like so mad. So I was sitting there in line. I told you guys, well, I'm in line behind this Jeep, and he pulled away. I said, oh, he's done. It's my turn. He pulled away. I'm right behind him, start to pull up, and here comes his truck from across the street, and he comes real fast towards me, right towards me, and he gets, he kind of gets just where I can't move forward. And he's an older gentleman, but I'm an older woman, so I don't know how old he is. And he looks at me, and I'm like, he just sits there and he just looks at me. I'm like, what the heck? So I'm like, okay. So I went ahead and I pulled, I kind of pulled up a little bit further where I could, and I pulled over which I should not have. I should have just held my ground, because he was being a jerk, is what he was being. He was being a jerk, and I don't know if if he was confused, and that was what I was thinking. Is he confused? Is what's going on? So I pulled up enough, rolled down my window, and then he's like, he wasn't going to roll down his window. He just wanted me to move, and he was going to pull in. And I said, excuse me. I said, have you been waiting here and I didn't see you? Like, I was honestly questioning myself. Like, was like, but no, he was not. And if he was in line, he was across the street. But I always go back to, well, did I miss something? I don't want to be rude. I don't want to be that person that cuts people off. I never want to do that. I want to be kind. I'm letting my car run now, but goodness, I'm just now I'm flustered. So I'm like, excuse me. I said, and so then he starts telling me, he says, oh, well, I just wanted to put gas in my car. And I said, well, you're going the wrong way, you know, because he's supposed to come this other way. But then a lot of people do that here at Sam's Club. They don't, you know, and he said, well, my tank's on the other side, so I had to come from this direction. I said, well, that's fine, but I've been waiting here. So then he's like putting his hand to his ear like he can't hear me. I'm like, okay. I say, Happy New Year. And he tries to talk to me. I'm like, no, Happy New Year. Have a Happy New Year. Hope you have a Happy New Year. And I just pull away and I let him in and I come over behind somebody else. So I'm like, oh my gosh. I want to give people the benefit of the doubt. Maybe he's confused. Maybe he really is hard of hearing. Maybe he's just being a jerk. I don't know, but I don't have control over what he's doing. I only have control over what I'm doing. And in the scheme of things, I wish him a Happy New Year. And I just, you know, you need to be mindful when you're pulling up to the gas station. I know I was next in line and I was waiting, and he came out of like across the street. So I did not cut in front of him. And I do think he was cutting in front of me. And I know people wait and they don't have patience and all of that. But I'm sorry, if you're out and about, you need to have patience because we're all waiting. We're all in misery in the line. But no, we're not in misery, only if we let ourselves be. And I'm not going to. I'm going to go get me some coffee, get my gas filled up, and put that guy behind me and wish him well and move on. So, thanks for letting me vent today. So I got gas in my car. And I've been like pondering this whole thing. Like, it's one of those things you try to put behind you and you're replaying in your mind. So that's what I've been doing. And I'm like, he wasn't in line. He came from across the street. Maybe he was over there thinking he was going to jump in after that car left. But, you know, I'm just going to give him the benefit of the doubt. And, whoops, I'm going to turn left here. I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. And I really think that this is, you know, like Sam's Club needs, like these gas stations, like they have them kind of like arrows going in or here, exit here. Oh shoot, now I gotta go right. But nobody pays attention to those, you know? I mean, our gas tank is on my right side, the passenger side. And I know he said his gas tank was on his driver's side, which is, you don't see as many of those anymore, but you do see them. And I think that's what the problem was. And I think, well, I don't know what to tell him, except I said, you needed to get in line. I mean, it's okay, it's on the other, but just still get in line. But I don't know, guys. Let me know. What do you think? I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt. I don't want to be the jerk in this situation. And I don't think I was, but I'm like, I kind of think he was being the jerk, but I don't want to be that person. So, all right, I'm going to go get coffee. I'm going to get me some Starbucks. That's going to be it for my vlog today. I'm going to run in the drive-thru here, and I'm going to get me a Starbucks, and I'm going to go on my phone call with my coach and my friend, and probably vent to her about the gas station. So let's see how long it takes me to let that go. You know, these are the things you just have to let go, though. You know, just let it go. It's done. I don't really know. There's what I say happened, what he said happened, and then there's what really happened, I guess. Although I still think I'm right. All right. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you're doing well. Take care. I'll see you on the next one.